that makes sense. But
Yeah.
in the process, we have a different way of how we represent Seaside. You know, inside Seaside, we are who we are. We can joke about everything and do everything. From the outside, looking in at us, you know, it's a certain way we want to be, and it's kind of like, you know, we're humble, but hey, if you step on my toe, I'll fucking kill you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like this is
Listen,
very
hold on,
directed to
'cause
the
I
thing
feel
that
like
happened with the
Donut
local.
hasn't talked
No,
really much.
not
So I mean,
only that.
Donut, do you feel like? I mean, like, speak for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Nigel kind of spoke on your behalf. Like, what do you feel like, bro? Like,
I mean, Nigel got it pretty spot on. Like, I feel like
it
this is just coming out of
me,
left
like,
field from you. When, like, literally 4 days ago, I saw you standing over a Saint's body, just punching the fuck out of him over and over again. And now it feels like you're painting us as devils, like that we're too bloodthirsty or too eager to do something. I think we should be eager to fuck them up.
Ooh.
Fuck them for speaking to my family like that. Like, we should fuck them up.
Fuck who up? Hydra?
Hydra. Hell yeah, bro. That's why I'm eager to fuck them up. Fuck them for speaking to my family in any type of way. Or threatening our family. Trying to blow up our business and shit. Sometimes I think we're a little too not eager.
But listen, do you understand, like, why, like, we don't have a lot of resources at the moment, like, that'll, like, benefit us in a war long term?
What do you mean?
Know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if y'all know this, but we just recently got heroin. Like, it wasn't not too long ago where we had no heroin. So if we went into a fight, we would have.
Heroin isn't a make or break.
No,
heroin
it's not.
is definitely a make or break. What are you talking about? They
Can
had
be,
heroin,
yeah.
and they had last time they had heroin, and they had that little fucking shit where they could, like, pick them up on the
we still
spot.
smoked them.
I had the zombie drugs.
Once or twice. How many fights did we win, Nigel?
That doesn't. We had heroin for fights too.
We hardly
Heroin
any.
is not a heroin
Hardly
is not
any.
a make or break.
Hardly any. We had any fights heroin. And you want to know why? Because we were possibly going against the connect of
Should have
heroin.
been? Yeah, it become more serious.
Why were we dried up out of heroin? If
I am aware of
we
that.
were one of the
Like, I
most
know
people
why
that
we
were
didn't
in
get
demand
heroin.
of it.
I know why we
So
didn't
why
get
would
heroin.
you not supply one of the people who are in demand of it? So I mean, there's just so much more to the picture. I mean, sure, we could go out with fucking pythons, some first aid kits, some oxy and armor. But bro, we're putting ourselves at a disadvantage. Why would we like, that's like going into an ambush. That's like going into an ambush. We don't know. I mean, listen, we don't know what Hydra has. We know nothing about Hydra. That how close knit that group is actually unbelievable. The only thing that probably knows the most about Hydra is probably the Angels.
Yeah.
Bro, did you not hear how many times they were getting blown up by RPGs? And I mean, I feel like we're stemming away from the fact of, like, the whole, like, the conversation, where the conversation was supposed to go, but I'm just explaining to you. Do you know how many times Russ got blown up by RPGs in that whole war that they fought?
Yeah, but we're not Rust.
We're not.
Yeah, but they still have RPGs.
Okay, do they have heat-seeking, like, homing missiles?
Yeah, you can.
Is there
get
vehicles
that.
you can use that you can? Is there things you can do to avoid getting RPG?
No.
There is.
No,
There's
not
many
really.
things you can do to avoid getting RPG.
Okay, so when someone hops out their car and just shoots an RPG at
That
you,
is okay. But chillax, that is about detail.
No. Everything adds in. No. Listen, KJ, everything adds in to what we're talking about. Like, if we backtrack, right? We're talking about a fight with Hydra where they could potentially have RPGs. Why are we talking about a fight with Hydra? Because they've been doing shit.
Yeah.
They've been trying to blow up Burger Shot. Why are they trying to blow up Burger Shot? But because we have a partnership with Burger. You know, everything, like, kind of backtrack. It's good to talk about it, right?
Yeah.
Because we disagree, so it's good to speak about things and try and see eye to eye, or at the very least try to make one party or both parties understand it or look at it from the same viewpoint, right? So even if a war were to break out, I wouldn't say that we're underprepared or anything like that, right?
No.
In my opinion, I say opinion, right?
Yeah.
Heroin is not a make or break. The fact that they have an RPG or RPGs, I don't know if they have 1, 2, 3, whatever the fuck. There's certain ways you can avoid it. I'm not gonna get into extreme detail as to fucking, like, what kind of plans you can come up with to avoid them. but you can definitely avoid them, right?
Yeah. You can probably avoid them with the age.
Also-
lust. Okay, give me a
This
sec.
shit is
No,
this
no,
shit is
no,
going
give
so off topic.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah,
I
but-
get what you're
Nah,
saying.
like I said, everything.
No.
If you can
No,
literally
because- no,
backtrack
because-
everything to
Fredo.
like what we're talking about.
It's just
Fredo,
no,
Fredo.
listen, no. It's because I'm not trying to like interrupt or anything. I'm just trying to like I have to go in a little bit, so I just want to
Yeah.
like clear the air between like Nigel and Donut before I leave, right? So, I mean, bro, if you feel like Donut, if you feel like I'm talking down on you, that's my fault, bro. And you know I love you, and Nigel, you know I love you too, bro. Because if anything, like I opened like whenever y'all came into Seaside, I was probably y'all's first yes. I'm not gonna lie, I was probably y'all's first yes. And you know, like I fuck with y'all, and like we've done things, you know, in the city that like, bro, can mend a bond forever, if that makes sense, right? Like there's been a brotherhood there, and
Yeah,
like
I know.
if anything, y'all have been like the brothers that I lost whenever MP and J stopped coming around. So for y'all to like feel like I'm talking down on y'all, that's not the case at all, bro. I fuck with y'all and I love y'all so much, and you don't understand that I only say these things because I care for y'all. And I don't want to see y'all fuck up, and I don't want to see y'all like mess up because y'all are like in such a good position in the game, right?
Right. Listen,
Bro,
I'll say this,
y'all are held up to
nothing-
a different standard because you guys are so fucking good. You don't understand. Like Nigel and Donut, like you guys are the newest additions to the game, but do more than. Well, I don't even want to say that because you guys are your skill set is better than a lot of people of the game. Does that make sense? Like you guys can hack, you guys can drive, you guys can do this. Like there's hardly anything you guys can't do. It's just I mean it's as bad as it is to say you guys are held to a different standard because you guys are good at everything you do.
Yeah, I'll say this, right? No matter this talk isn't gonna change anything. It's not gonna change anything about friendship or Seaside or anything like that, right?
No.
I just want that to be the first thing that I say.
Yeah.
But I think the reason it's interpreted as you are quote unquote on a pedestal, kind of talking down, is because you're trying to be a voice of reason, and I think you kind of trying to be the voice of reason is doing more harm than good, because it's
Ooh.
considered
Because I'm part of the problem.
because you're exactly like
Yeah.
this. You know what I mean?
I get what
So
you're
that's
saying.
why I think you
It's
sitting
bad
there
coming
and kind
from
of trying
me
to be the voice
because
of reason
because
is
I do
making
it as well.
worse.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get you.
Like I said,
I mean, like I
having this
said-
conversation isn't gonna make me like think any less of you or dislike you. Like,
He's not
you're still
wrong
my
what he's
boy, you
saying.
know what I mean? Like this changes absolutely nothing.
the
I think
thing,
you
though-
tried to do something different, right? Or try and take a step in like a better direction.
But the thing though, Nigel, from where I'm sitting, you know what I mean? Like, and once again, we're talking, communication is the key. And I just want to see everybody succeed. From where I'm sitting, I've seen a little change in him. You know what I mean? From where he began, where he comes
That's
his
fair.
journey. That is why I went to him to kind of like bounce off, you know, what I can see and where I see the future. I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm not saying that is the key to, you know, what the fuck I'm trying to do here. You see what I mean? But I'm
Yeah.
just trying to get the voice of reasoning up in the air and the communication up there because I want to see you guys succeed. And from where I'm sitting, you know, like I look at everything, I look at everybody, and we're Seaside. You guys are Seaside. We should be able to talk. We should be able to argue. We should be able to be, you know, up against each other. We should be able to tell one each other, when you fuck up, I say, hey, you did something fucking stupid. You know what I mean? You should never take
Yeah.
it to heart. I'd say it because out of love, out of care. And that should always be the case from everybody. And the reason, like, I brought the shit up, the reason why I went to, you know, Fredo and talked to him about it, because I know where he came from. You know what I mean? I've seen his change in it. And like you brought up as well, you know, the way he was acting over another member when we were at war. When we are in war, there's kind of like a different kind of, you know, environment of how you handle your business. For me, it's like before the war. We know something is brewing, you know what I mean? We know something is coming. But from my perspective and from CISA's perspective, we're not trying to put our arm into the hornet's nest, you know, and force it to happen. We're trying to let them do their thing, you know, and then we strike.
Listen,
You see where I'm coming from?
I get what y'all are saying, like me being a part of the conversation and me like, I mean, I'm just kind of just like, no, I'm not even gonna say recommending. I'm just kind of just saying like, what KJ had told me is what I said. Nothing that I said that came out of my mouth is anything that I said like on my own. Like these are like this was discussed like 2 days prior. So it's not like I'm talking to you on some type of pedestal. All I'm just saying is like what was discussed whenever me and KJ talked, whenever he brought the problem to me like 2 days ago. I'm just
I wouldn't say a
revisiting.
problem though. I would more say
no,
like,
not even the problem. Not even
No.
the problem. I'm just saying like just the discussion of like how like I wouldn't even say how I matured because I'm still not even fucking mature.
you're
but
still
like,
not perfect, and nobody is.
Bro, no one's perfect. I'm not even far
Yo.
from it. If anything, I'm still worse than y'all.
I asked Fredo how he kind of like, you know, straightened up.
But
a
I could
little bit,
definitely see how me being here probably made it worse than it made it better, because if anything, I should be having this talk alongside with y'all, not telling y'all what y'all should do. Not telling
we're
y'all what
supposed
y'all
to
should
sit there
do
and
because
just
of,
be
like,
quiet
what y'all
and
did.
listen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
I
it was,
mean,
but
Yeah.
Listen,
both of you bounce. You wanna you go?
Yeah,
you go.
listen,
go
I
ahead,
love you,
Donut.
Fredo. That won't change, like Nigel said. I think why I got so heated just now is because it does come from you, and I know how you are. Like you're one of my closest friends here, and that's why I feel like this comes out of left field for me. That you're suddenly like telling us what to do and how to act when you were basically the exact same. I do see that you've become better. Obviously, that doesn't go past me, but you're still kind of like us type shit.
Yeah.
Right.
So it,
No,
it comes
exactly.
across, it just comes across wrong. And it comes across like
Yeah, I get it.
you've suddenly become a perfect child and we're the bad kids.
No, I
So-
get you.
That's probably not how you intend it to come off, but I'll say this, right? Like to start this off, we're not here having this conversation because we did something good, right?
Of course not.
And maybe what we did isn't the end of the world, but the
No, it's
reason we're
not.
having this conversation is because we did something bad, and you think like, yeah, it was fucking brain dead, right?
It's
Both
not
me and
even
Dona can
bad.
agree on the fact. No, it is. It is.
No, it's just
It
y'all
is-
just
no,
didn't think
no, it
before
is
y'all did
bad.
it. That's
No,
really
listen,
Oh, that
it
shit
is
was
bad.
stupid as fuck.
No, it was stupid, right? And there's no way to try and justify it, which we're not trying to do. I acknowledge the fact that I fucked up. Dona acknowledges the fact that he fucked up, right? But the reason we're having this conversation is because what we did was bad. It doesn't matter if it was really bad or if it was like slightly
Yeah.
bad or anything like that, right? Like the way the Hydra interprets it is like we're fucking with their business. We're fucking with their locals. Their locals could just like be just as our locals. They could be fucking stacked to the brim with meth and have fucking like money out the ass, right? Regardless of if they're fucking empty or whatever. You, Fredo and KJ, you guys bouncing off of each other, and Fredo having like an issue with something that we did, that's completely fine, right?
No,
I just
I
personally
have
feel
no
like
issues with
Fredo
what you
had
did.
no issue.
no.
Was
Just
me.
hear me out. Okay, well, hear me out. You bouncing off of Fredo and trying to get
Yeah.
input and stuff like that. You two talking about it is completely fine. I just kind of feel like no offense, right? But
Yep.
Fredo being here, kind of being like a spokesman or whatever, has made it like kind of worse than
That's
Yeah.
what I
trying,
just
like-
said. Yeah, that's what
I
I
can
just
see
said. But
that
listen,
because
Yeah.
he wanted to
But
be here to
listen,
listen.
hold on.
Right?
Before I go, because I actually have to go. The only reason he came to me was because I think alike. Like we think alike because I hang out with y'all so much, right? Birds of a feather flock together. Like we're boys, and you know what I'm saying. I probably would have done the same thing if I was there, or maybe not. You know, who would have known? But he wanted to get my input. Like, what kind of was y'all's thought process whenever it did happen? But hearing now that there was really no thought process, that it was just something that kind of just happened, then that explains a lot, right? But I think just KJ just wants to he just wants to get reassurance that y'all didn't actually do out of ill intent or y'all weren't just being stupid or you know what I'm saying? He just kind of wanted to like see where y'all's heads were at when y'all did it. That's really all that it was. But seeing now that like that me being a part of this like conversation hurt more than it helped, then I mean that's really just all it was. I was only supposed to be here just to be in the mind of somebody who did it, right?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it doesn't change anything, right? Like you're still my boy just as much as it was before I stepped into the building, and you still will be, like when we step out of it, right? But I feel like it's a good like lesson for all
It's a
of
good
us,
lesson
right?
for all of us. It's a good lesson for me, and this should always be a thing, you know. We learn and we progress, and I think that's a good thing. But if you need to go, Fredo, you go and
Yeah,
take a
yeah,
nap,
I need to
sleep,
go.
whatever.
All right, yo, bring it in before I dip.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
All right, bet I'll fuck with y'all. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll be back
All
probably
right.
around
Yeah, have a good
maybe
one.
NA if I have a golden ticket or some shit. I don't know.
But yeah, the reason why I bounce it off him is because I can see him in you guys as well. I hope you guys understand.
100%. I just feel like him speaking
Yum.
on it, or like trying to be the one that told us
Trying to be
that
the reason in the
what we
room of
did.
what
Yes,
should be
yes,
done,
that
and he's kind of like
that just
sitting in the
didn't
same
work
chair.
out.
You know what I mean? I can see where it comes from, and I think he understands. You guys understand. It was not my intention, right?
Yeah.
So, and it's not my intention to be a, you know, sit here and be a better person either, because I'm not. Nobody is. For me, it's like I'm pretty fond of you guys, you know. I like you guys, and I want you guys to succeed, you know. And the reason why I wanted to have the talk with you guys is mainly was go back to the history of Seaside, and like you brought up as well, you know, Donut. You see people from Hydra come over, the press, you know, they do this and do that. And the reason why we kind of like let it just, you know, fall off and we're not doing anything back per se. And the history between Seaside and Hydra goes deep, goes way back. And there's been a lot of issues back and forward. And like we were mentioning, the last war, you know, the start of that shit was like, I think it was like 4 or 5 days of Hydra just dominating us.
Yeah, it was the last couple of days that we kind of started pulling
fought back.
I'm not saying like we turn it around and absolutely started
No.
shitting on him. That's not what happened at all.
No, we got fucked.
we actually started like we switched it up, like we did something, right?
Yeah, we
And that's
did. We
why-
fought back, and that's the good thing about the war, you know, when you look back at it. And that's what I told the boys as well. I don't know if I spoke to you. Is the mentality of the people who are in Seaside. We never give up. Doesn't matter how bad it looks. We always, you know, keep on doing what we do. When you have the mentality after 5 days getting kind of like crushed to the ground, you're able to switch it around and come on the good side. Not many gangs have that shit, and that's why, you know, we are strong. And I want to continue that. The only thing for me is kind of when you spoke, you know, if this is only about the local of Hydra. No, it's not, you know. It's about when you guys dressed up like Mario and Luigi as well, you know, and drove around and fucking robbed the guy who was doing an Oxy run, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
like, it's small stuff like that I don't care to have fun. And I want you guys to have fun. I understand you guys are around like fucking 7 to 10 hours a day. But in the process of having fun, I hope you guys can just take a minute and like think ahead, because Nigel, I know, and Donut as well, I know you guys are smart people. You guys know what you're doing. You guys know what the consequences is of what you guys are doing. And if we wanted to, we can crush every gang out there. No question asked. I believe in ourselves, you know what I mean? But everything has its time and place. When we go back to people kind of like pressing us, when it comes back to the Hydra thing, for me, and way I see it right now, we're kind of just waiting for them to make the move. Then we fuck them over.
Yeah, that's why when Fredo said that we're not prepared, right? Or
No, we are.
we don't have. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, right? I haven't been around for that long. I haven't been in Seaside for that long, or hanging around for Seaside for that long, right? But the way things was, people coming off of like a little break and everything, right? When we fought Seaside months or Hydra
Yep.
months ago, I'm telling you right now, the way we are now is the most prepared I think we'll ever be
Yep.
to go against Hydra. Does that mean that we're gonna like smoke him? I don't know.
You never know.
Like,
You never
time will
know.
tell, right? We
Yeah.
can only do our best. We can only do
Yeah.
what we're capable of doing, right? But if there's ever been a time that we're prepared to do something, it is now. Like the fund, I don't know how much money was in the fund. I didn't have anything to do with that when I was first here because I was a hang around, right?
We had a
The
mill.
first time that we fought to, what do you say? We had a mill?
Yeah, usually
Okay, we have
every
5
war
times that
almost
now.
every war we've been in usually been my money, Benji's money.
Yeah,
And,
we have 5 mil in the gang account, right?
Yeah,
Now,
and the two
obviously, we're
boys,
not
the two hacker
fucking-
boys, money
Yeah,
usually been
we're
put
not
into the
fucking
fund.
brain dead, right? We
Well,
understand.
no, nobody
if we're-
says.
No, listen. I'm about to like get to it. I'm just building up, right?
Yeah,
None of us is brain dead. We understand that we don't have to drain the entire bank account, all the 5 milli, to understand that we've lost the war, right?
yeah,
If we're getting shafted for a week straight, like we know when to call it, right?
yeah,
There's no her egos. It's not gonna be like, oh,
Nope.
we're gonna go until we have no money left.
nope,
We're gonna go until our gang account is empty. We're gonna go until our cars have 15 strikes and it's impossible for us to get them out of impound. We're gonna go until like we have no money in our personal accounts. We know when we have been going through it enough to a point where we just understand that okay, it's time to stop. But I'm telling you,
yeah,
like the Hydra war is inevitable. It is going to
Yep.
happen. I
Yep.
just don't want us to be the people to pull the trigger first, right?
yeah,
Now,
Same here.
granted, me saying that and robbing a Hydra local
Yeah.
doesn't really go hand in hand. Obviously, that's my bad. Nothing like that will happen again. Maybe
I know
in the
it will not
future,
happen again.
but there will be reasoning behind it. But
yeah,
when it comes to the whole Hydra thing, a war will happen. It'll probably happen very soon.
hmm
There's plenty of reasoning behind it. It's been brewing.
hmm
But I'd say we're definitely as prepared as we ever will be. I don't think we'll ever be more prepared than now, right?
You're not wrong. The only thing we
So,
don't
yeah.
have, we don't have a plug for the H.
Yeah,
That was
and like
one
I
of the
said, that's
reasons
not a
why
make or
we.
break.
It's not a make or break, but that was one of the reasons why we had a hard, rough time last time, because they have the H and they had as well, like you said,
The
we were
fucking syringe
the
thing that
adrenaline
gets you back
syringe
up for
shit,
10
you
minutes,
know?
man. That shit was
Yeah.
ass.
So when you drop 6 people, you need to drop 6 more, basically. So it's the problem. I don't know if you guys know this, but last war, when we tried to get H from the 3 different entities who were selling it, everything was connected to CG and Hydra,
Yeah, we got cut off.
and everything got cut off. That's the thing they always do in wars. This is very CG tactic. Like us, for example, if you you guys know that we deal with certain guns. If our enemy needs that gun, we'll sell that gun to the enemy. We don't give a fuck.
It's business. Like we
It's
still make money
business.
from selling that gun.
Yeah. But they have a different way of looking at it. When they are at war with somebody, they shut you out. If you work at one of the businesses, you get fired. If you try to fix your ring, you're banned. If you try to do this, that, or the third, everything is locked out. When you fight CG, the whole fucking city is on close. I've fought CG multiple times. And every time you feel like we're alone in the world and we're fighting the whole damn fucking Los Santos, including the fucking feds. That is the fucking heat you're getting when you're fighting people like that. So in the meantime, we are trying to, make our connections. So when we end up in a fight against people like that, we'll have that mindset, we'll have the connections, that we have the same connections as well. So we get what we need, We don't need to sit on the fence, we don't need to hold back. That's what we're trying to do. And trust me, when it comes to war, if you win or lose, a war is bad for anybody anyways. The only winners in war are the feds. And
Yeah.
that's the fucking facts. The only thing I want to get out of stuff is it doesn't matter who the gang is, you know what I mean? If they are trying to press, we just answer back with the same tone. I don't want us to be the kind of people who start off some shit, and then be fighting over $50 just because we were goofing around, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And the same shit goes, with the fucking OTT and the BSK, the history me and Benji have with OTT go way back. Since the Vagos days, First time he ever needed to pay a gang, to get out of a war was to us. He hates fucking Draco with his guts.
Yeah, I know that.
You know, like if we drive past fucking the BSK turf, you know, and Draco's in the car and we look towards them, you know what I mean? He calls us up and say, what the fuck are you guys looking at? You know what I mean? Like, so sometimes, you know, it's not that I'm afraid of them, not that I'm afraid of fucking, you know, telling them who the fuck they are. It's more about, you know, playing the politics game sometimes, you know? Make sure that we are not the reason why we end up into stupid shit with, you know, different gangs.
I mean, you're being smart. You're thinking ahead. Like, you're making sure that whatever we do is for, like, the greater good.
Yeah, and I want to bring you guys in on that, if that makes sense. And that's why I wanted to have this talk with you guys. Guys, I want you to feel a part of that as well. Not only what you see and hear, you know, and what we let you hear. I want everybody to have knowledge about everything. What's going on. Guys, I'm not here to try to micromanage people around. I want people to think for themselves, make the connections, and have every information they need, you know, to understand why we're here, how we got here, who they are, and what they are to us. Yeah, maybe we smile in a meeting to them, you know what I mean? But behind the fucking curtains, hey, fuck them.
Yeah.
And the reason behind that, you know, and the history behind that. And I know this talk took a different turn because Fredo spoke. He asked me to be here to listen in. I said, yeah, that was great. And I told him as well, if there's something, you know, if I misspeak or something, you know, you can tell me. Basically, I told him. But
your
he kind
intentions was great. Your intentions
execution
was,
was
really
horrible.
It's just
no.
The fact
And
that
I
he
take that, you
spoke
know,
when
and I
he's
put
kind of
my
part of the
arms up and I
problem.
say, hey, I'm sorry for that, you know? That's my fault. Now I need to
that's
learn from
fine.
that. And I learned from that and I move on. But the thing is, the reason why I wanted to talk to you guys, because you're great people, you know? And I want you guys to succeed. I know you guys have like a great fucking future. And I really, really appreciate what you guys brings to Seaside. Never forget that. Never change. Be who you are. Be true to yourself, alright? And remember, Seaside is you as well. You represent Seaside. Doesn't matter if you were the last one into Seaside or the first one in, you know? Your voice matter. Don't be afraid of, like, talk about stuff.
Yeah,
Same for you, Donut. Donut, you're very quiet, bud. Maybe that's you.
Yeah, shit, I'm just listening.
I think the shit that I've been saying,
Yeah. Makes sense.
he agrees with me 100%. I just feel like he would probably you might struggle a little bit getting it like getting the point across. So I think I don't know. I mean, shit. Tell me to shut up if I'm wrong, but yeah, I think he thinks kind of we think alike, me and Donut.
Yep. I think
if
so.
I make sense, I feel like rather than him like butting in, I think he just kind of agrees. But he's got nothing against like stepping in and saying something if like he doesn't agree with what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, if I have something to add on, I'll add on. And Nigel and I have kind of the same mentality when it comes to, sure, I'm a bit more aggressive, maybe a little bit more stupid, but what he says, I full-heartedly agree with.
Yeah.
And if I don't, I'll just add on. I'm not speech 100, man. I'm not good at speaking sometimes.
Oh, trust me. I'm lucky of the day. Some days I'm minus 1,000. Other days I'm plus 1,000. That is my downfall and my uprising, you know?
That's his badonkadonk.
My badonkadonk.
Thickness and thin.
Hey, you know.
Yeah.
Thickness and health or whatever the fuck.
But I think this has been great. I haven't been able to talk about, you know, a lot of the history we're in, but a little recap, all right? A little quick one before the weather change. We left the Vagos. We formed Seaside. Me, Benji, and Ash. We had a good time. We were 9 people deep who left, all right? First war we had was against the Vagos. Fucked them off. Second war, BSK. Fucked them off as well. Third war we had was against some Just Us kids coming around. Then every fucking body in the city wanted to test us. We grew a little bit. We had a little bit, you know, harder time. We lost some members on the way. We rushed a little bit that we learned from, you know, rushing people into Seaside doesn't work. 3 fights or 2 maybe with Hydra. First one went good. Second one not so good. We have been in war with GG. But we call them friends, but at the same time we don't trust each other fully, alright? Same with Rust. We always reach out our hands, you know. We always been the gang who kind of like reach out, trying to coexist, help each other. We always the gang who get fucked as well, and that's why we stopped doing that. Now it's up to Rust, you know, to show them they want this, if that makes sense. We're one of the biggest gangs. I'm telling you, I let nobody step on us, but at the same time, sometimes if people throw words at me, it's just, you know, hey, brush it off you, walk the other way. Reason behind it? Politics.
Yeah.
If they want to strike, let them strike. But I'm not gonna push, you know, the envelope. If they try to push, we push back. Same with Draco, you know, the day you guys were tweeting. Until, you know, he started to tweet, you know, who the fuck are you? How long have you been in Los Santos? He told you guys, hey, don't respond. Let them do their thing.
Yeah, I got you. Hey, listen, are you going to be around after Storm, by the way?
Yeah, I'm going to try to.
Okay. I got you. All right.
Appreciate the talk, you know, and if there's anything, don't be afraid to talk to me.
Of course, I got you.
I appreciate you a lot.
All right. Have a good one, guys.
Hey,
KJ won't die.
What?
He's indestructible.
Yeah, I'm the greatest.
What the
He's not
fuck?
dying.
Is KJ
He's
dying?
actually not. He's just
Donut
sitting
died.
there.
Oh god, Donut.
I miss JJ being counsel to reel the voice in, but this talk is good. Yeah, it started off rough. I think this is a learning process for Fredo as well, and it's a learning process for KJ because you cannot have somebody in the conversation with who they look as their equal, because whatever the guy says will come out the wrong way anyways. That is a good thing. KJ is not Benji. If Benji was there, this talk would be fine, but it ended up fine anyways. I think this was a great talk. I think it was a good talk. I think we just let it slide now and move forward and see what the future brings. And now we're gonna try to get in on the later stream. KJ back on the good speech? Maybe. Nigel has plus speech. Nigel has the potential of being council. Nigel has the potential of, you know, go all the way and be council. He has very good talk, very good ethics. He's somebody like a lot of people. When he comes into the room, people look towards Nigel, you know, for... Yo, Merc was good. Yeah, Benji would have told Nigel to shut up when he wanted to talk and let KJ get the story time. Well, yeah. But that's the difference between, like, KJ is different when it comes to that. KJ is the kind of person who let people talk no matter what, if it's bad or good. You just want to let it out there. Merc, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you, man. Now you were listening in, man. What the fuck? You're not trying to get on the server? Give me a sec. I need to get some nose spray here. Give me a sec. Oh man, being sick is not fun, alright? Being sick is not fun. Oh, let me have some music. Nah, it's dinner time and take it easy for the rest of the night. You too, Merc. Hey, I need to give you a second. I haven't given you... Need to get Merc the diamond, guys. We need to get him the diamond. Let me fix it right now. There we go. The diamond should be there. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. I think this talk was good, though. I hope it's good, you know, for the future and everything. Let's put this shit behind us now and move forward and see. But like I said before as well, I think Nigel has the potential of council in the future for Seaside. Yo, Kmart, you still here? Thank you so much for the gift that wants the Merc, man. And now you see you have the diamond as well. Yo, John! Yo, what's good? Yeah, I don't know what's happening here, but I'm changing screen, but it doesn't show on my OBS. And like my screen on OBS is like, yeah, we just stopped working. Yo, the king as well with the 5 bomb. Hey, everybody, appreciate you guys. Let me see, is it like working? Yeah, it's working. Look at this. This is how my OBS screen looks like. I can't see if it's working or not. It just froze like that for some reason. I don't know. No source selected, I guess. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ooh, what is happening here though? There we go. There we go. I needed to update. Oh, we have a scam train going as well. Big KJA. Nigel is stinky? Nah, Nigel is good. WKMR and W King, hell yeah! Thank you so much for the 5 bomb. KMR, thank you so much for giving one to Merc. John Little coming in with the 5 bomb, and the King as well with the 5 bomb. We have a scam train level 3. Let's fucking go, man. We have good music. I'm gonna try to get in on NA. I don't know if you guys like Sabathon, but for me, this is good. Get some hype and love in chat, man. But yeah, I hope you guys like that interaction though. I think it was a good interaction. I think it was kind of like needed as well from every point of view. KJ learned something as well. Don't bring somebody into the talk who is on the same level as other people. Hell yeah. Need music like this to wake up. It's red late, born to complete, never retweet. Oh man, all right. So let me put up my timer. So we need to time it right to see if we're able to get in. So how is everybody doing though on the Monday evening, man? Oh, now I want to listen to another. Oof. This is good as well. Hell yeah. Work can suck it. Otherwise, yeah. Eating ice cream, so I'm good. Hey. This is music. Wow. Just seen them in concert. No! Have you? Oh. I'm so happy now. I can play whatever because my VOD is free of this music. It's just when I'm live. So when you see my VOD, there's no music. You just hear me sing along to the song. 2 weeks ago. Ooh. I think I need to delete my OBS and install it again and put up the new shit. Okay. Yeah, this is Headbang Mash, yeah. You have 2 minutes, yeah. You excited for Vegas? Holy. If I am, I can tell you, yeah, I am. Am I ready? No. Am I excited? Yeah. I'm very excited for Vegas, man. I'm very excited. Can't wait to see the stream of TwitchCon. Yeah, not ready. Well, okay, when I'm not saying I'm not ready, I don't feel ready to stream. We need to have a live stream from Norway. I need to test it out and see how it is. And I need to buy a briefcase, or like not a briefcase, but travel case or whatever you call it, and some new clothes. And apart from that, I'm ready. That is, we're in chill on this Friday. Yes, that is basically it. Flight is secure, hotel is secured, everything else. We'll get down with the sickness. Yeah, the way it is, I've been sick. I've been sick since last Wednesday, and I was sick like 3 weeks ago as well. So I don't know what's going on. Now it's like my nose have been, I'm nose spray and everything. I want to get down with the sickness. Let's go. The important ones, the flight is okay. The hotel is okay. We got money in the bank. Yeah, there's one more thing. This, like, you need to apply to try to get into the country. You need to do like 24 hours before, basically. I need to do that. Then we're like, I was early. Early again? Praying chat. Yes! We got in! We got in! The prayers work! Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm muck it down with the sickness. Finally! Like, I usually get in sometimes when I don't stream on NA, but let's hope there's some people around though. I hope that Nick Nikes is around, or Nick. Oh man. A lot of good music now. Hell yeah. Oh, this is great. Good, finally. I start my stream late and we're able to get in. Peter, thank you so much for gifting one to No Shot. Highly recommend to rent a car if you guys want to move around. Oof. Let me turn down the music a little bit. Uh, 10 minutes ago. Oh, highly recommend rent a car if you guys want to move around. Uber and Lyft will be expensive after a couple of days. What the fuck? My internet keeps crashing. Like the page. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know what we're planning to do. My favorite in NA, I'm still working. Hello, old man. Hey, it was good. Good fun. Hey, don't quit loading into the server. How long will this take? Yo, what's good, Natalia? What's good? What's good? But it's good finally to be like getting on NA. You're right there. 2 minutes. Let's go. Well, old man, I'm old as fuck. Yeah, I am. I look young, but I'm old. I'm a boomer in disguise, okay? Making some tacos. Want good with you? I ate a kebab plate today. I gotta be honest with you. And I slept a lot. I've been sleeping a lot this weekend. I guess it's because when you're sick, your body needs more sleep. How long does this take though? You were sick is understandable. Yeah, it's so annoying though. Like the annoying part is like I was sick like 3 weeks ago, and I had like 3 days off stream, and then I get sick again this week. You know, like 3 weeks later, and I'm off stream again. You know what I mean? Like that is the most annoying thing for me. And then I was like, fuck it, man. And I have work this weekend. I'll be like, I'm not gonna stay home from work. I'm gonna go to work so I can stream. I wasn't able to. So, like, I was able to like stream a little bit on Saturday, but on Sunday I was like, I was dead. Let's wake up. Let's go. Let's go. Thanks for gifting Big Sean. Yeah, holy fuck. I hope people come around and thank you for the gifted ones, man. In this channel, people are fucking great. There we go. Everything should be good. We change the scenery. No, 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 no. Oh. 206. Okay. Let's turn off the music here. Stop the music. Go in. There we go. Sorry. We need to see if we can get our job back at Sionis. We need to see if we can get... I think I need to get a hold of either Lexi or Liam Law. Buying alu and plastic. So our ad is out. Let's go on the radio. It was good.
Hey.
Oh, Tommy's here. No. Oh, I thought I crashed. Mic drop. Oh shit. It was good.
Yo, what up? Yo, so I'm trying to help my boy Fisher that's in Rust, right? I'm trying to give him a little present, right?
Right?
I'm trying to cop him like some perk 30s, you know what I'm saying? Got any of them laying around?
Try to do what?
Yeah, so my boy Fisher, right? That's in Rust. He's at war
Fisher.
right now. Yeah, Fisher.
Fisher. I don't know. A Fisher.
Yeah, Fisher. That's his name. Yeah, David Fisher.
David Fisher.
Yeah, and I'm trying to help him out, you know. I'm trying to be a good cousin, you know. Trying to
Try
help
to
him
be
out.
concussion. Alright, you try to
Yeah.
help him out.
Yeah. So I'm trying to cop him and the Rust boys, you know, some perk 30s, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I was wondering if you had any, you know?
I have any.
Mm-hmm.
Where can we meet?
Anywhere really, where you want to meet?
It doesn't matter for me. Choose a location.
Okay, let's meet at the clothing store by Lil Soul.
Clothing store at Little Soul. Alright,
Yeah.
alright. See you there.
All right, bet.
Fisher. I don't know who this guy is. Dragon Fisher in Rust. Can't recognize the name. No, I think he wants guns. But I know the Russ got a lot of guns, so I'm like so confused. Yo, King was good. King Kodak. Oh, King Kodak? Okay. I don't know if I said right or wrong, man, King. How you been? Oh, we need food as well. You just said South Side clothing store? You said South Side, yeah? Yo, great. It was good. Hey, good evening to you as well. I think he said, either he said South Side or he said Little Soul. I think he said, yeah, he said P30. Yeah.
Yo.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm at the clothing store right now. Or like kind of what do they call it? The BBMC shit.
Oh, the BBC shit. All right, okay.
Yeah.
I was at the wrong one then, I guess. I
Oh,
heard
my
wrong.
bad.
No, it's not
Apologize,
your fault.
apologize.
It's my fault. I was thinking in the wrong place.
Okay. Yeah, I'm over here.
So-
I'm in the Black Rimmers.
Okay, the BBC shit. What do you mean? The one close to Little Soul, yeah?
Yeah. You know the one that says the Cuban embassy on it? With
Yeah,
the big
yeah,
ass
yeah,
cigar? Yeah, that's where I'm at.
All right. No worries. I'll be there shortly.
Alright, but
This is the guy. It was good.
Chilling, homie, chilling. How are you?
No, I'm good. I haven't saved your numbers. I'm like, who am I speaking to, by the way?
It's JJ.
JJ.
Yeah.
Have I met
Ain't
you
no
before?
cop, trust.
No.
Maybe. Sure. I used to be GSF, so maybe you've met me.
Oh, I've
over
seen
there.
you then. You used to be GSF.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, so like I said, I'm just trying to, my cousin Fisher, he's with Russ, and they're at war with the goons and shit. So I'm just trying
Yeah.
to cop some oxy and shit for them.
Okay, so you need some oxy.
Hell yeah.
How much you need?
Whatever. You got like 100 bottles laying around?
Ooh, maybe do. I need to check though what we got, but
Okay. Well, I'll buy
guess-
whatever you got, however much you want to get rid of.
all right. Let me check what we have, in stock and see if I can help you out.
Alright, but I'll just be posted up here. If you have some, just come down.
Yeah, or I could call you back though, you know what I mean? But I need to
Oh,
add your
yeah?
phone. So you want me to call you JJ?
JJ, yeah.
I need to have some more because I think I have like 3 JJ in my phone, gonna be honest with you.
You can put like JJ Fisher's cousin or some shit.
Okay, I put that in. Fisher Cuss.
I bet.
Holy shit. Alright. But yeah. So
I
what you do like on a daily basis then? If you're not yourself anymore.
Shit, I'm just chilling though, to be honest. I've been helping Fisher fight and shit, cause Fisher's like different, time than the rest of the Russ boys. So like whenever he's away, he's kind of like solo dolo. So I just be helping him and
Oh.
shit.
Right? Yeah. So you're trying to help him out. I see what you mean.
Hell yeah.
Let me check what I have, and maybe I can help you out.
I bet. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, don't wait for me though. I'll give you a call, alright?
Alright. Appreciate it, homie.
Hell yeah. See you around. So he wanted oxy. I need to get food. I don't think we have oxy. If we have, I think maybe we need ourselves, but...
Yo.
Yo, what's good?
All's good, man. Just chilling. What about you, man?
No, just waking up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Checking what's up.
Same. Oh, someone is biking? What the heck?
Who's that?
I don't know.
No, I just had a phone call with somebody. Was asking if
Oh.
you had some oxy for Rust.
What the fuck? Well, do we? I don't even
I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna check. I'm honest. I'm fucking dying of starve, so I need to get some food.
Alright, there's someone working, so.
Yeah, what's your plan today now?
Chilling. I'm waiting for Dragon to show up. He wanted to talk to me about something, but he's slow as fuck.
Oh man, fuck Dragon, man. Fuck Dragon.
It
was good.
What can I get for you?
You good, Shalom?
No, whoa,
Oh,
easy.
it's you.
Whoa.
Oh, Arthur, I'm sorry. I thought it was because he was doing the same shit earlier, okay? Can I get a murder meal?
Sure thing.
Yeah, well, yeah. Extra salty fries. And can I get milkshake instead of soda?
Sure thing. There you go.
Hell, yum. Appreciate you.
I'll do the extra salty fries for you because we haven't got any ready.
Here you go. Can't remember what's in the milkshake.
Oh, yeah, it was okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
Nick,
was good.
The- The fries are in the
Yeah, what's up?
normal for you.
Okay. Well, hey, move.
We have a lot of customers here, though.
Come back to the back. I need to speak to you. Manager to CEO.
Can I help?
Do you need help?
Yo. Can
Yo,
I
yo.
get a money shot meal, but without the pickles?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you.
Is that just the combo, or would you like a murder meal?
Just a combo.
There we are, if you'd like to swap.
Oh, forgot one thing. 'Cause I'm a jump.
This takes some time. These are still good tomorrow. Got everything?
There we
Yep,
are,
there
your
you
money
go.
shot combos on the tray.
Appreciate you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
very well.
Appreciate you. You have a good day.
No, worries, have a good day.
Oh, man.
Hey, can I help?
Just salt as well. Appreciate you.
I want 2 murder meals, the horse stopper.
Let's eat. So, Nick is around. Who else is around? What you up to?
I was about to ask you what you
What I'm up to? Nah. I need to talk to somebody about some work and stuff. Nothing special. Give me a
Something
sec.
more than I'm going to do.
Oh. Throw away trash. Alright, what you doing? You working down here now?
I worked today along with Baker Shot and Hayes. I was holding it down.
Holding down haze. A lot of customers.
No, stayed there for 4 hours. I was the only employee, no customers. About maybe 4 or 5. That's it.
Right.